makeup tutorial. I look nothing like her, but the eye makeup was inspired from a music video a long time ago, like a year ago. But yeah, this is what it is. It's pretty simple actually, and I really like the look of it. I think it really enhances the eyes. Yeah, it's just something a little different than I normally do, so I decided to go for it. So yeah, this is me attempting to be a Korean, but I'm really not, because I'm not at all Korean. I'm Chinese. Okay, anyway, so start off with a bare face, and to make sure the face is really clean and clear, I'm just going to wipe it with my favorite all-time makeup remover wipes. These are by Pond's. They are the best ever. They remove so well, and they're really gentle, and I like the smell. They're just my favorite. So anyways, I'm just going to wipe my face because you need a great sort of clean, just fresh canvas for the really glowy skin that she has in this music video. So just wipe it all off. And then I'm going to take my favorite ever foundation and concealer brush. It's from IT Cosmetics. It is the best brush ever. So yeah, I'm going to use the concealer brush first, and I'm going to apply this concealer, which is also my favorite. It's from Wet n Wild. It's $2, and it works awesomely. So I'm going to apply it in a little V shape under the eyes and on any blemishes. Okay, then I'm just going to blend it out with the brush I mentioned before, which it works really well. Okay, doker. So the key to this amazing skin she has is BB cream. This is my favorite, and I'm just going to do a little dot like that. You don't need more than that. And with the traditional foundation brush, I'm going to dot it all over my face, especially where I need coverage. So for me, that's on my cheek area and also on my forehead, because I have spider veins on my cheeks. So I go ahead and dot it on, and then with the brush before, with the foundation side, I'm just going to blend it all out. And as you can tell, it gives a really effortless, just like super amazing finish. And yeah, it's really glowy, the end product, and I love the look of it. So BB creams are awesome, especially when you're trying to replicate K-pop stars and Asian people's makeup. Okay, so now taking just a sheer pressed powder and a flat top brush, I'm just going to dot it over where I don't want to be shiny, but I don't want to use too much because I still want that really pretty glow the BB cream gives. So just dot it on. After this, I'm taking my all-time favorite highlighter with an IT Cosmetics brush again and applying it onto the cheekbone and in the brow bone area to really illuminate the eyes. Yay, super glowy. Okay, and then taking this blush from MAC, it's Pink Swoon. It's really sheer. I'm just going to apply it onto the apples and temples. I'm using such a sheer blush just because in the photos she doesn't have a lot of blush on. So I just wanted a little something for the face. Okay, and then priming the eyes with an eye primer. And I'm going to take a light gold shadow like the one I had before and a champagne and put it on one side of the brush each and just keep rotating the brush until I get the perfect sort of gold champagne mix of eyeshadow. Suzy doesn't have a lot of eye makeup on, so I did that. I mean, I meant eyeshadow. And then I'm going to tightline the eyes to make the eyes darker. So yeah, I just put a little bit of a simple eyeshadow because she has a little bit of eyeshadow on in this look only. Yep, and tight lining is going to make the look darker. And then I'm going to take a gel eyeliner. I think gel works better than liquid in this case. And I'm just going to do a generally thick line first. I know I messed up right there. I wiped it away afterwards. But a generally thick line just framing the eyes. And then as we proceed towards the outer portion, we're not going to wing up. You want to wing straight out like a straight line. So just keep following the natural contour of your eye. Don't wing up, just keep going straight out. And that's really the key to the look. This is really the basis of the look because you complement the top line with the bottom line, which you'll see later on. So yep, gel liner works really great with this, so I really recommend that. Okay, and then taking that pencil liner from before, I'm going to line the waterline all the way into the tear duct inner rim area. And then I'm going to take the liner and then go along the lower lash line as well, doing the same thing around the inner rim and all the way down. And then taking an angled liner brush, I'm going to set that liner with the black matte shadow, just to make it darker and to make sure it stays. Do it all the way to the inner part. I'm setting the waterline and the lower lash line. And then I'm going to go into that outer portion right underneath the liner that we just did on the top and fill that in. So I have a little crevice which I fill in, but not everyone has the same shape eyes as I do. And I'm going to start extending it past that line on the top to make it sort of a little V connecting it. And then I'm just going to darken that up with some eyeliner. And then I'm going to take a smudger brush, and the key to this is to make a straight line on the bottom, from the bottom part of your eye that's the biggest all the way towards that liner, to make a very straight flat line that's a V, and it looks very good. So yeah, I hope that's explained well. Eek. Okay, and then I'm going to apply a nude lip gloss. And that is really the entire look. It's really not that complicated, but it does take a little bit of practice. It's just the eyeliner shape that is really the difficult part. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Please check out my Instagram, my Twitter, my blog. Those will all be linked down below. Bye!